What's happening, party people? Thanks for tuning in today. Today's video, man, I was prepping to get to work on another vehicle and another bonus round with Sebastian's car. You will not believe, well, maybe you will believe what happened to that. Then he's come calling in here talking about some warranty service. Man, there's a reason why there's a 38-minute warranty. Anyway, so I got clips about that in there. I also got a few clips of unboxing a couple things. I really appreciate those that support through Patreon. That's kind of the funds I use to get stuff that I need to function well. Also, some funds that I dig into to help people. I don't come on here every time I help somebody and brag about somebody that was helped. You know, I meet people that can't afford to pay and get them parts and spend time with them and travel to them to help them stay on the road so they can get back and forth to work, take care of their family. And I don't come on here bragging about it, you know. So some of you guys think that doesn't still happen, but it does. Besides that, if you don't know, I got a little fundraiser going on so that I can get a t-shirt printer, professional entry-level t-shirt printer. It also prints other things that I can put things on. It'll enable people to go to my website and order personal stuff if they want, one-up designs and stuff, so that you don't have to depend on other services. Yeah, do I need it? No. I could use some other service, take my chances on their quality and their timelines and stuff like that. Or I could have it myself, produce what I need a lot cheaper, and then offer things to my viewers. So if you care about what I care about, you want to help me out, there's links in the description area that you can use to help me. So far I've had, man, about 10 people send support. My goal is like 10 G's. If a few hundred people give 20 bucks, we'd have that knocked out. I got a couple people did a little more, a couple did a little less, and that's all fine. If we all chip in a little bit, help me out, man, I'd appreciate it. But I will say this, I got 10 people that's chipped in. Man, if that don't get any better, it just lets me know that people don't care about what I care about. Now, I don't have to post daily videos and stuff like that, or any videos for that matter. I promise you, YouTube is not paying me for daily videos. On average, I make about $4 or $5 for 2 or 3 hours that I put in putting out a daily video. And if I don't get the support I need, that just tells me people are not concerned. And there will be some big changes around here. But anyway, I'm going to go ahead and continue to let that ride. Somewhere around the, I guess, 2-3 week mark, I'm going to order that thing. I hope I don't have to borrow money to do it, but if I do, that's what I'm going to do. That's something I want to get for my fun, minor needs that I have, stuff like that. And yeah, it's just like people don't need game consoles to live life. They don't need a second and third car to live life. They don't need, but they get things because that's what they want, and that's what I'm doing. So if you want to help, I appreciate the help. I got another donation from Cece. Thank you very much. Irwin sent me a few bucks, Lewis, and then Owens. So I appreciate your support and thank you very much. And so far, I got just a little bit over $400 out of the 10 G's I got things. So that's like, I guess 5%. So I'm 5% there, and hopefully this will get better before I have to pull that trigger on that thing. So thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed today's clips. And again, thanks those that do support me in other ways. I appreciate the prayers for our safety and stuff like that. I appreciate the financial support that enables me to offset where people can't afford to. And man, let me tell you, people are saving money by having me help them, and they're saving money by the truckloads by using the videos to increase their knowledge, do things themselves, learn how to turn wrenches and stuff, and I'm glad for it. I'm here to try to help people take care of stuff that they normally couldn't take care of. So that's where it's at. I appreciate you watching. Hope you have a great day. Welcome to Hanging Out with Robert, that's me. This video contains things that I encounter throughout the day. If for some reason I complete a task and you would like to see the details, you could click on the link in the description area below. This video also contains tips and tricks that I learned throughout the years. I plan on leaving this video accessible for about 30 days. After that, you can view it through my Patreon account. Thank you very much for watching. Kicking off the Tinker Day. Open up an Amazon box and bam. I've been waiting for these for a week and they've been sitting here in a box. Super slim wrenches. I was going to just buy one just for the anti-sway bar end links, but heck, a whole set wasn't too much more, so got a whole set. Another thing we got in here, hold on, let me pull it out. Drum roll, please. There it is, a box with no markings. This is a ozone machine. I have a couple of them, but I don't have a real good one for the road. This one's supposed to be like heavy duty. If you got a car that has odors in it, this is supposed to get that out. They can get it out of houses and stuff like that too, but they say you should not use it when people are present. Anyway, it's in there. I can deodorize vehicles and stuff until I find the other one I have for cars, but this one will probably blow them up. So I'll do a review on that later. Get these to the shop so I can start using these, and we're going to get out of here and get started for the day. Somebody may be waiting for me at the shop. Wait a minute, got another box from Amazon yesterday. Let's see what we got here, people. I've been needing this for a while. Should have put it on a wish list so I could have had it by now. I know somebody would have helped me out. Safety shoes. Man, I hurt my feet about once a week wearing my other worn out exercise shoes. These are safety. Steel toe, supposed to be comfortable, breathable, flexible. I hope they fit. They look kind of big. Let's try them on, see if they fit. Time to clean up the rest of my mess and get ready for the next person that's going to save some money on some Volvo repairs. Worked out for a little more space in the shop. Slide a car in here, and then I could get a work car in here. A little cooler in here than outside. It's probably 8-10 degrees temperature difference. Well, folks, it's time to get cracking. 98 S70 NA. We are going to be, oh, hold on a minute, getting the call from Sebastian. Let me check, see what Sebastian got going on.
The canister is still full.
Man down, man down.
And it was literally like right at that turn. I was like, coming right behind me. I'm like,
maybe the clip came loose. Whoo, look at that shine. Shine, shine. Nope, the clip is good. So when you push on the clutch, you don't feel nothing?
yeah, it goes all the way down.
I guess we need to bleed it again. Small chance it might be leaking. Let's see if there's any fluid in the floor. Clutch, pedal, excessive travel. And here we are, folks. Sebastian with some emergency roadside service. It appears that his clutch master has blown out. He's trying to call the warranty company to see if the warranty's still good. Keeps asking for the next level of supervision. Man, I am the next level of supervision when it comes to these warranties. And your warranty expired last night. 38 minutes after you shut that car off, buddy. So, fortunately, I have another clutch master. And I think it's the clutch master because, man, it was working fine last night when I was driving it. And when I tried to bleed it, when I push the clutch in, it has little resistance. When I pull it back, it's got more resistance than it does when I'm pushing it in. So I'm going in and out with the pedal, and it's taking force going in and out. Normally when you need to bleed these, you push the pedal down. When you pick it up, there's like nothing on it. It's like empty air, nothing when you pick it up. This way, when I pick it up, it feels like I'm pulling fluid through it. So that's what I'm gonna bet my time on. I'm gonna go ahead and change this clutch master because I have another one and see how everything goes. So I had me to pick up a pop-up canopy because it is hot in the sun out here and the shop has too much going on. Hopefully this won't last long, so let me get cracking. In this video, we're going to be reviewing the Guideman Easy Lift pop-up canopy, shades 8 to 12 people. It's supposed to be vented, easy lift, 3 height adjustments, no scratch feet, a nice roll-away wheel, overlapping riveted control ends. So we're going to see how this thing goes, see how long it takes to get it set up. I'm going to timestamp this and timestamp again when it's all up and ready to use. Out the box, has a decent carrying case with some wheels. Zipper, looks like it's already open a little bit. Nice. This other zipper, I don't know what it's to, but maybe some kind of pouch over there. I need to reset that zipper because it's busted. All right, let me set this thing down and flip it over. See how long it takes to stand it up. In just a few seconds, I got it spideyed out. Let me get the canopy out of here and put it over the frame before I get too high. And there we have it, folks. It is up and ready to use. This is the lowest height. It's probably 5'7" at the lowest point. This here is probably 6'2", and I don't think my hood will open enough with this setting, but it might. So I'm gonna put this over there to keep the shade low, and it actually feels a little breezy. It does have a vented slot in the top to let heat out, and it's supposed to be weatherproof, so we're good to go. Let me move this in position and get to work. I probably should have ran this as a live video, but it literally took 5 minutes to get it out of the box and up where it's usable. Thanks for watching. And here it is, folks. Clutch pedal to the floor, pull it up. It's fluid motion pulling up, less fluid motion pulling down. It's harder to pull it up than it is push it down, but we're gonna go ahead and change that master cylinder here. We're gonna take this lower panel down and pop the hood. Next, I push the pedal down after I pull the carpet down, and I gotta reach up here and unclip this thing and unhook it from the clip. Then I'm gonna pull this insulation down, and then I'm gonna go outside and disconnect the line before I remove those bolts. Next, I'm gonna remove the air box, pinch off the clutch tube, and then I'm gonna cut it below the pinch off. I'm preventing the stuff from in the reservoir from draining out. I pulled both screws out of the bracket for the air box so I can move this line back far enough to get it loose from the clutch master. And I don't think any fluid leaked out of there, which is kind of concerning, but we're going to keep moving forward. I'm going to take the 2 bolts loose inside after I unclip it and come down here, cut this line, and see if I can pull it out without taking the brake booster reservoir loose. But if we got to do it, we got to do it. I got the T40 out and the 13mm out. Let me go under there and see if I can pull that thing out from under the brake booster. Here you go. This is the bad one. And this one we think is a good one. Yeah. So we think there's fluid trapped in here somehow. So we think this is a good one. And we think this one is a newer one, but we think it's bad. Fluid motion both ways. R4 bolts out of the brake booster and lifted it up to get the cylinder out. Did the same thing, lifted it up to get cylinder in, secured the cylinder, hooked up the hose. Now I'm getting ready to plug the booster switch back in, and I fixed everything inside. I came out here, plugged in the hydraulic line going to the slave, and now I'm going to fill up the reservoir so we can begin to bleed the clutch system again. Now for the test to see if all the hard work was worth it. Guess he needs keys. Come on, man. Clutch didn't work? Hey, you need the other foot in, don't you? A foot on the brake and a foot on the clutch? You can't get what?
Right.
Finally got the power on. It is reading the vehicle information and could not find the VIN. That's okay. We don't need a VIN. So we had a check engine light. We scanned it with the new scanner. We had to manually select everything and hit read fault codes. We had the turbo control valve unplugged, and it gave a turbo control valve error message, and it gave a O2 sensor message. Now both are clear. No check engine light. We're ready to go racing. We are out of limp mode. And it's reading our O2 sensors. Voltage. And we can see the graph. Not giving out the data. Oh, there we go. We got some data now. Interesting. Nearly 7:30. That's it for today. We are wrapping it up, and we will begin again tomorrow. Thanks for watching. So there it was, getting ready to work on the next car, and Sebastian called me saying his clutch wasn't working. Fortunately, he was only a couple of miles away. We went and rescued him. I put the car in first gear, drove it back to the shop, got that clutch master cylinder replaced, and in the next video or two, you're going to see even more surprises on that car. So let's keep watching. I appreciate it. Hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you have a great day.